What's up guys, Peter here from Reviews on Anything. And in this video we're having a look at a multi-angle stand for tablets and phones by a company called ANKER. Now you might have seen an earlier video where I had a look at a foldable Bluetooth keyboard. Obviously this goes in combination with the keyboard best, but it's also really handy if you just want to have your phone or your tablet propped up on your desk, for example, so you can glance at it easily. And it's a very simple tool, but it's a very effective tool. Now this is the box, not much to see here. Obviously the unit itself is on the front, and a little bit of writing on the back and some other products that ANKER sells. Nice touch is that it actually says, we created ANKER with the single goal in mind to make the smart life easier. And if there is one thing I like, then it is companies making my life easier. So that's great. Nothing really in the box except the unit and an instruction manual that we don't really need obviously because it's a stand, so it's not that difficult. Nice touch though is there, it's not a warranty card, but it says happy on one side and not happy on the other. And inside it is actually on the happy side, you can connect with them on Facebook and share your review on Amazon and so on. And the unhappy side is you can connect with their customer service. So it's a nice little, turnaround card. Nice little touch, I think. Bit of fun when opening the box. But obviously the unit itself is what counts. Like I said, it's a very simple product, which is good because it's a stand, so it doesn't need to be very complicated. It does one thing, and it does one thing really well, and that is prop up your phone or your tablet. So there's no Bluetooth, Wi-Fi connectivity, there's no mirror built-in, no selfie button, whatever. It is just this. Now this is the black version. It also comes in a sort of silverish version that will go really well with your standard colored iPad. You can hear that it is made of aluminum, so that is very nice. It feels very nice and heavy in the hand, so that is good. Got the ANKER logo here on the front, and hope you can see that properly on camera. There we go. This is the part where your phone or tablet will sit in, and there's actually a rubber inlay here that you can take out if you have a particularly thick phone or tablet, so that's probably an older model. So you can actually fit that too. On the front here we also have two little rubber sort of cushions to sit your phone or tablet against so it doesn't scratch against the metal, because metal on metal obviously is not very nice. Then on the back, not much to see there. It is the stand itself, and on the side here there is a button that you have to push in order to move the kickstand in any kind of angle you want. Now it is a multi-angle stand, so that goes without saying. That you can actually put it in pretty much any angle you want. It goes from all the way like this, back to all the way like that. And that's really all there is to it. So it locks in place with the button, and it doesn't move again until you press the button and actually physically move the kickstand on the back. So that is nice, so it won't suddenly sort of collapse on you. Nice and solid, so that's really nice. Then there's a little bit of anti-slip material here on the bottom, so it doesn't slide about your desk. And that really is all there is to it. It's a very small unit, but because it's nice and heavy, it'll support full-size iPads as well. I'm not too sure about the iPad Pro with its whopping size, but as long as you don't do anything crazy with it, even that should be fine. I like that it folds up. That means I can just chuck it in my bag and take it with me. You also have stands, that's sort of stuck in this angle, and you can imagine that it doesn't really work well when you put that in your bag. But it's nice and foldable, so that's good. And I also like that you can adjust it to pretty much any angle you want, depending on what you're doing with it. You can imagine that when you're watching a movie, for example, you want it on a different angle than when you're just having it standing around on your desk, so you can check your messages or whatever. So that's pretty sweet. The inside of the kickstand actually is plastic. It looks plastic, so that's a little inlay, I suppose, they put in there. And the whole kickstand, I suppose, is plastic, unlike the front body, which is aluminum. Now, obviously, I have to show you how that looks with an actual phone. So here we have my ginormous Huawei MediaPad X2, and as you can see, it takes that no problemo whatsoever. The good part about the heavy base design, I suppose, is that you can obviously put it in portrait mode like so, but also in landscape mode like this one. So you can put it any way you like, and depending also on what you're doing. And as you can see, if I adjust the angle, I can make it work as I want to. So that is really all there is to it. Nothing fancy, like I said. There's no additional features, connector ports or whatever. It doesn't charge, doesn't connect your Wi-Fi speakers to anything. It is just a stand, and that's what it is. Which is nice. If you follow this channel regularly, you'll know that we really like products that do the one thing they're supposed to do and do it really well. In this case, I wanted a stand, and I wanted just a stand. So nothing fancy, nothing complicated that will just break. And usually when you see products that do a lot of things, it means that they're really not doing anything really well. This stand is just a stand, and it makes no secrets about that. But it does, being a stand, really well. It's heavy duty, it feels solid in the hand, it adjusts to any angle you like, and it folds up in a nice, small and portable package, as you can see compared to my hand. It is nice and small, so it'll fit in any bag when you're traveling. And you can just prop it up and get going. So there's nothing too complicated, there's nothing fancy going on, but it does the job really well. So I really like this product. It's good, it's not expensive, you can get it either through their website or through Amazon. You get a great stand that does everything you want it to do. And as long as it fits your device here, you should be pretty good to go, because you don't really put any great force on the device anyway. But even if you do, I think it's stable enough to hold that. So you can imagine using like a stylus pen on your tablet for drawing, for example. That'll work just fine. This was Peter from Reviews on Anything, with a look at the multi-angle stand from Anker. Really nice product, definitely recommendable if you're looking for a simple stand that does being a stand exceptionally well, without any thrills or frills. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!